What's up, YouTube? I'm going to be doing I'm focused today on finance and career moves, essentially. Okay. With the spirit of like fun and playfulness almost. That's kind of like the backdrop of my approach to this reading. Okay, like a flowing energy. Okay. So if you follow me on Instagram as well, I just did some readings for all signs, what I like to call the general collective creative unconscious for money and career. Phone is having a little bit of uploading issues, so I'm just being patient with that. We have the Four Swords. This could be for all signs as well, but just exclusive YouTube content. It's a good way to diversify my Instagram versus my YouTube page, as well as be proactive and getting another reading out there while I wait for my phone to splice together videos and just do a bunch of stuff that I need to be able to get those finance readings on Instagram out. Four Swords energy, okay. Even in flowing and fun, approaches to money and career, rest is required, right? Jumping out of the matrix is what I like to call this, and it's not unsimilar to a previous message that I received for the Instagram reading for all signs, money and career. So, dig, daddy-o. Let's see what other energies want to come out. Okay, this is quick victory, incoming communication, Cupid's arrows. It could also be a card of action, okay? This Eight of Wands here. Could be unexpected communication, which is always fun, especially in regards to finances, pentacles. Okay, Four of Diamonds energy here, Four of Diamonds action here. Financial stability, okay. So somebody also may have communicated something to you that you could, be taken into consideration. Okay, tidbits of information. Okay, so you're showing emotional maturity here and honesty. King of Hearts. In regards to your situation, whatever that may be, you're handling it well. That's what I'm getting. So you're going to continue to do this. Okay, so as to call in more. With the caveat that not necessarily, more being better, but, the lifestyle of, the rich and the famous or the wealthy or the healthy. Kind of begs that you evaluate what are priorities, what's needed, new experiences, what's a life worth living or having lived. Okay. Wish fulfillment. So for me, in speaking of languages of resonancy and energies, if your mind is the signal and receiver, creating feedback. This Nine of Cups to me signifies emotional abundance. Okay, and I could just feel the energy emanating from it, really, truly. I feel like this emotional abundance, this cup of ether, is one and the same to that of money. Okay. Granted, there are phenomena that Um, Someone could be emotionally, devoid of happiness, but still have a lot of currency in the bank. But again, if we're using this life calculator, what does this mean, right? We want to make sure to be cognizant and aware of what real spiritual abundance is and what real spiritual abundance means. Okay. If it's freedom to travel, if it's consistency, if it's keeping a roof over your head, these are ideals that we work toward and strive towards. Yes. Okay, Queen of Wands. This is Pisces, Aries energy. Again, this could apply to all signs. Any and all that this can resonate with, but I think people are seeing your maturity and how you're handling things. I also, in your own right, I feel that you are a master manifester with this Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands is able to create large swaths of action and change with merely a lift of a finger. She might be the epitome of what it is to manifest. It's almost as if that the universe waits on her, urge and desire, right? Being a high-ranking official, as it were. There could be some relationship here, a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands, or this could be embodied in a single individual. Okay, divine masculine, feminine, non-gender specific, are looking at incoming communication regarding stability that's going to help bring more stability to them emotionally as well as financially. Okay, a victory of sorts, essentially. That's what I'm getting here. Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, abundance. Wealth, 401k. Inheritance, generational wealth, legacy. A cornerstone to begin a formation of a dynasty. Okay, Four of Pentacles representing the rock on which you will build that proverbial church that is your mark in the world. It's coming. You're pulling it in. That's what you set your sights on, and this is what's being hauled in. So enjoy this time. These are the salad days, quite possibly for some of you out there. If you're a little bit further ahead in the manifestation process and you're in your abundance as we speak, right? It's also a state of mind. You could be in a mansion in your poverty. You could be in your abundance. It's quite literally almost as if you have to go through this keyhole or doorway of living in your abundance. It's a very interesting mind state because it becomes your reality. Okay? But I definitely see this as what's occurring here. Not only for not only for yourself, but others. Okay, Spirit. Okay, you got the Three of Wands here. Good, good, good. More of this energy, waiting for it to come in, but not waiting. It coming in on its own. Four of Wands here, so we're making progress. more stability, more marriage celebration. Okay, these are time frames, so if these occurrences are emerging, look for these to be demarcations of you being on the right path, trajectory wise. Okay. 201s here, planning and strategizing, bidding. Okay, heartbreak energy in the air. You could be moving away from a party of people or a family, associations, friends, business, otherwise. This is finance and career after all. You could be very eager to move away from these people with the Knight of Swords energy here. Okay. Especially the fact that the Knight of Swords is looking away from this brokenheartedness, right? Something that may not have worked out. And he's looking towards this Ten of Pentacles to formulate his own family, his or her. You might be striking out to formulate your own church, your own family, your own religion, proverbially, with this Ten of Pentacles, your own legacy. So that's definitely what's occurring here. Let's move over to the Second Home Tarot deck. And I'm definitely getting this, semblance of like an everlasting love that's going to be a big, much to do about this legacy, this Ten of Pentacles legacy. Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Took me a second to read it since it was in the reverse. Again, more eagerness. Okay, the games are behind you. You're ready to write your own rules. Nine of Pentacles. This is strike it out on your own, being independent. Looking pretty while doing it. Any nefarious energies you give to the highest highs. This is somewhat of a menacing card. Okay, but you're divinely guided and protected. You give these energies to the highest of highs. Along with this, karmic energy. In this deck, as I read it, the Two of Wands. To the highest of highs. You could be dealing with a toxic couple. Okay? You release this, you release their poverty consciousness, you release any and all effects, unconscious or conscious, that it has on you, in your aura, your field, and you're unfettered. Okay, past, present, future. You understand the blessing of the lesson as a part of your journey. And this is how you overcome that. This is how you defeat the devil. This is a recurring energy as well from this morning when I was drawing cards for the Instagram read. And you're well on your way. It's perfectly planned by the divine, the highest of highs, which you are in tandem with. Excuse me. The Hierophant in reverse. Emerging from a tradition. Again, more iteration of this energy. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of a third-party situation. Seven of Swords in the reverse, going on the straight and narrow. You could have been exhibiting some codependencies, or you could be exhibiting some excuse me while I think of the word. Some energies of undermining. Okay, something. Subterfuge. Okay, this could be so as to protect yourself. Okay, but these two, what could eventually fester into some self-sabotaging energies must be released. to the highest of highs. As we pull in our Ten of Pentacles reality. Okay? We're leaving this Five of Pentacles energy. Which is feeling like you have to take on the burdens and the responsibilities of others. Okay? This is in discussion. Any squabbling or quarreling should be worked toward, being avoided as well. And as much as possible, these energies can and shall be released to see a bigger picture of things. Okay. I think emotional intelligence and understanding is highlighted here with this moon card. Okay. Getting out of victim mentality. Okay. More moving on energy. The Five of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, releasing any time frames to the divine. Any intellectual manipulation or reasoning, squabbling, releasing it to the divine. The King of Swords in reverse. Because all that's going to do is prevent you from your Ten of Pentacles, but we already know that that's what's being pulled in. So why detract from it? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I feel like the message is pretty clear. Again, this could be for all signs applicable. No specific timestamp when you come across this. Please feel free to share this if you feel like it'll resonate with someone else, as well as with yourself. Feel free to like, share, follow across all social media platforms. The website is Run and Gun Tarot. Feel free to reach out for a pre-recorded or live one-on-one where I could help illuminate some instances in your life, help you on your spiritual path. Not only as a tarot reader, but somewhat of a spiritual guide as well. I do find the tarot helps with reassurance and clarifying where we're at in life. Okay. But let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Follow me on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, which you're probably viewing this on more than likely. And yeah, holler at your boy. I accept good karma donations as well. Helps keep the free content going if you're not going to schedule a one-on-one read. All my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo information is on the website. If you're quick with the Cash App right now, mine is Pete V 4711, I believe. You can also verify that on the website. And yeah, reach out. Holler at your boy.